I just wanted to pop in today because the truth is, not everyone will do this. Not everyone has the courage to do this, because it does take a lot of courage. And that is doing the work on ourselves and peeling back the layers and looking at all the parts of us that we don't necessarily want to look at. And some of us are forced to do it. Some of us choose to do it, and some of us may never do it. But to me, it's one of the most courageous things that we can do. And I truly believe, because we are all energy, frequency, vibration, when we do this work on ourselves, when we heal ourselves, when we give love to ourselves, the parts of ourselves that we may not have got love, when we honor that, when we honor the parts of ourselves that are so not sexy, the parts of ourselves that we wish we didn't do. We weren't like that, or we didn't show up like that. Those parts, like if we love all parts of us, like that takes courage. It takes so much courage to really look in the mirror and see where we might need to grow, where we might need to, just those parts. You know what I'm talking about. To me, it takes courage, because it can also be looking at those things that we don't want to look at, that are painful and we have deep sadness around. And I think so many people are scared to be sad, or scared to show vulnerability to themselves. I mean, and that's the thing, like a lot of us will put like these hard exteriors and just block things out just so that we can navigate life. And there's no shame in that, of course. Like everyone's just trying to do the best that they can. I'm definitely not saying that anyone's better or worse or anything like that, and I know you know that, but it's just it takes so much courage to look under the lid and just honor all parts of ourselves. So if you are one of those people, I have no doubt you are, because we're hanging out right now, I just want to honor you for that. I just want to honor you, because when we do that work, it just the tiniest little bits that give ourselves that love, because ultimately we're all connected. We're spreading ripple effects wider than we can ever imagine. We're creating such big differences just from the little tiny things, because I mean, that's the thing. And I know that it can be hard sometimes, and I know sometimes it feels like far out is this never ending, this growth, like this growing and learning, and it does feel like that. And you feel like you're in the trenches sometimes, and you're like, enough's enough. I just want to enjoy life now. And maybe you've gone through a lot, and maybe you're at that point, like it's like, okay, all right, I've had to do so much work now. All right, I'm done. It's just time for a break. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate the work that we've done. Honestly, to me, it takes so much courage, and I just wanted to honor you for that. And because not everyone will do it. And as we walk into this new world that we're all co-creating together, and we're creating our lives together, like it's about showing up and giving yourself the love that you need. So that's really all I got. Sometimes they're just short, sharp and shiny. I'm finding I'm saying that a lot lately, so maybe I should make shorter videos. I don't know. Let me know. I would love to know what you think. Sometimes I want it to be as natural as possible, so that I'm expressing myself with whatever comes through, and sometimes it's not very much. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but I know what I want to be saying, and sometimes the words just don't flow out as well as I would like them to. And that can be a thing too. So it's like, and then other days I'll get on a roll. And I know with just like the transits, when it comes to human design and all that sort of stuff, like different times you have different access to different parts of yourself where you might not always consistently have access to, which is really cool. So I can tell the days like naturally without, having to look at that, where I'm definitely not connected for a bit, or where when I am, because things just flow. But also, it's just an intuition thing too, which gratefully is one of the things that I do have a consistent energy to, and I think all of us do actually. It's our superpower, our intuition, and the more that we practice and build the muscle of our intuition, the stronger it gets. So yeah, anyway, that's all I've got for today. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out in the lounge room with me. I enjoy hanging out in the lounge room with you too. So I would love to hear if you've got anything that you would love me to talk about in the lounge. Let me know, because I would love to talk about that. So let me know in the comments, or if you are on my newsletter, just send me an email. And if you aren't yet, I'll put a link in the description so that we can hang out that way as well. I send out a weekly newsletter, so we can chat there too. So if you like this video, stick around. I'll put another one on the screen now. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in another video soon.